Good day, good folks. We are once again back with Hump Day Real Estate with Kendell, DMV. Hope you folks are enjoying the end of summer. Uh, can you imagine? It's the end of summer. The time. Where's the time going? Uh, we're back again this week. I don't have a guest. You just have me. This week we're going to talk about. We're going to jump right into this. What does home insurance cover? And we're going to discover why you need home insurance and learn more about what's included in common insurance policies. So today, I'm going to try something here. I'm going to, just in case folks actually need it, we're going to try the whiteboard. So the first thing homeowner insurance covers is your, I hate these because this writes ugly. Ooh. Is your home. Ooh, that's ugly. So sometimes referred to as your dwelling. This aspect of homeowners insurance covers the physical structure of your home, which includes foundation, floors, walls, ceilings. We'll try to write this stuff out, but you see already that is a mess. Roof, mechanical, plumbing, electrical, etc. Any other structural components of your home is covered. The insurance covers the cost of rebuilding your home if it's damaged or destroyed by fires, hurricanes, or any other type of disaster listed in your policy. So you can't just guess about what the insurance covers on your home. When you get the policy or when you go to purchase your home, the lender tells you you need a policy, you need to ask questions in regards to what the policy covers and all of that stuff. Don't just go in and try to get the cheapest policy, because then you may find out that you're not fully covered. So you want to pay attention to all of that stuff. So make sure, folks, when you're the first time home buyer, move up buyers, that you really pay attention to what your homeowner's insurance policy has included in it, so that you make sure that you're covered if something happens. All right. So I'm trying out some new stuff here. Let's do it. All right. So the next thing it covers is your, ooh, that's ugly. Feeling like I'm writing with my left hand. Your belongings. Goodness gracious. Boom. Homeowners insurance doesn't just cover your home, it covers everything inside as well, like furniture, clothes, and appliances. More expensive possessions like electronics, jewelry, and artwork are typically covered up to a certain amount. If you own a lot of expensive items, you can increase your levels of coverage for those items. Your possessions are insured against events like theft, fire, and other covered disasters. The next thing is other, let's see, get this right. Other structures. I don't know why this is jumping, but Writing is already a problem here. But I said I wanted to try this. Bear with me, folks. Other structures on your property. And if that doesn't look like the first grader or kindergarten writing, I don't know what it is, but okay. But many homeowners have additional structures on their property besides their main residence. These might include a garage, a guest house, additional dwelling unit, a shed or an outhouse, fences. Most homeowners insurance policies cover these items. Check your policy for specifics. So folks, you gotta really, I gotta stress this, that you really need to know you're buying a house, even if you're a move-up buyer, and you need to know, and you're buying and now you have a garage or now you have other sheds and other things on the property. Don't just call and get an insurance quote. Actually talk to share all the information about the house, because even if they just pull up the address, they might not give you coverage for everything. Another thing that is covered is liability. Ooh, this is going to be nasty. Hope you guys like my writing. I don't know why the screen is jumping. For injuries, oops, look at that. That is ugly. And damages. Woohoo. Liability for injuries and damages. Homeowners insurance also protects homeowners against liabilities for the injuries or damages suffered by others on their property. One example is a neighbor trips and falls on a broken step and sues you for medical expenses and loss of earnings. Your homeowners insurance will cover all associated costs. Homeowners are typically covered for 100 to 500,000 in liability, depending on the level of coverage in their policy. Experts suggest that you have at least 300,000 in coverage. So again, folks, another part of the insurance policy, you need to kind of know what the policy has in place to help protect you in case someone falls on your property. I had a buyer tell me the other day that she didn't want to go into a condo community because she didn't want to pay the HOA and the condo fee. And she said that I said, well, they shovel the snow and everything. Well, why did you don't need the snow shoveled all the time? Why not? If you have people coming back and forth, you have a delivery driver, you Uber Eats or FedEx or whoever, they fall on that property, they could sue. So you need to have these things in place. You need to understand that everything that we pay for is paid for a reason. I don't like paying for this stuff either, but when you end up needing it, it's something that most definitely end up it's worth having. Here's some other coverages. Additional living expenses. You know what, folks? This is exactly how I would write on the chalkboard. It would be terrible. How do you not like that? Most policy cover living expenses if you have to move out of your home temporarily due to covered disaster. Your insurance will cover the cost of the hotel room or temporary rental accommodation. Personal umbrella. Okay, this is getting worse and worse. Personal umbrella coverage. This adds additional liability coverage to your homeowner's policy. High net worth individuals with lot of assets, rental properties, etc., or people who own liability increasing assets like swimming pools are good candidates for personal umbrella coverage. I have personal umbrella coverage because I have multiple properties, and so the agent added personal liability coverage to my policy. Flood and earth. Ooh, I hope y'all can read this. Don't y'all show this to nobody. Earthquake insurance. These are not covered by traditional homeowners insurance policy. If you live in an area where either of these is a threat, you need to purchase additional insurance coverage. One time I actually had a rental property in Baltimore City. At that time, insurance policies for the townhouses probably running around $500 or $600 annually. I ended up paying for a property in West Baltimore. I don't know why the insurance provider actually just called it a flood zone, but I ended up paying almost additional $600 a month for flood insurance. So whether you're purchasing a home or already own one, homeowners insurance is an absolute necessity. It protects you and your property against all kinds of threats. So please pay attention to different things in regards to homeowners insurance policy. If you have any questions in regards to homeowners insurance policy, hey, feel free to reach out to me. I have some good insurance agents that I can refer you to that do not write like how I write on a whiteboard, that will explain to you at elementary level, just like my writing. So if you have any questions, this is going to be the topic of today's Hump Day Real Estate with Kendell. We're talking about home insurance. If you have any questions in regards to home insurance policies, reach out to me. Have your blessed Wednesday. Summer's always almost coming to an end. Kids are going back to school. I hope that everybody's headed back to school safe and ready to learn. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm here for you. Thanks again for tuning in. Happy Hump Day.